Hi friends, welcome back to video series explaining about pivot tables. We've already discussed about the power of pivot tables and we know how best a pivot table can summarize a large chunk of data into a tiny table and enables us to do the analysis very quickly. While we are discussing about the pivot table, we need to understand and discuss about another concept called pivot chart. Pivot charts summarizes the data visually. The way we create charts from regular data tables, we can create dynamic charts or pivot charts from source data. There are two ways of creating pivot charts. One is creating the pivot chart directly from the source data, or create a pivot table and then chart. First, let us see how to create a pivot chart directly from the source data. Procedure is same while creating a pivot table. Whatever procedure we follow, the same procedure need to be followed here as well. The same kind of window will appear, and wherein you need to just fill the data, like giving the source data reference and the location where your chart to be placed in, etc. So I have selected the data now and I have go to insert tab and then select pivot chart. If you see Excel version 2010 or lower, which I am showing 2010 version here, I am displaying here, wherein you can see that pivot table and pivot chart options are appearing together. But in 2013 or above versions, these options are separated, and under pivot chart there are two other options are there. One is pivot chart and another is pivot chart along with pivot table. However, we have want now pivot chart directly, so I have just clicked on pivot chart option, and then the window is a dialog box is appearing wherein you have to give the select a table or range, and you have to give the location where the pivot chart to be placed in, like new workbook or existing workbook, and then location reference and so on. Currently I wanted to place my pivot chart in the existing worksheet, so I am just selecting the existing worksheet option and I am giving the starting location, starting cell reference, which is H1, and say yes, the pivot chart is prepared. But the pivot chart is empty. We need to make sure that different fields are placed in respective areas so that the visual summary will appear in the pivot chart. If you look at the pivot chart fields, it is very identical to pivot table fields and different fields and areas. Only the difference is, instead of columns it is legend, and instead of rows it is axis. So let us start placing the fields into different areas. I place year into filter area, quarter into axis, and then revenue XYZ and revenue ABC in value area. My chart is ready, and this is dynamic chart. So now in this, for 3 years of data of by quarter is appearing in one chart, and I can change the years by through a filter, and then accordingly my data will summarize only that limited data and the analysis can be done. In the next video, let us understand the difference between a chart made from a regular data table and a pivot chart, and how to manipulate a pivot chart, etc. So as usual, kindly practice and like my videos, share my videos and subscribe as well. Thank you.